You have finished. Thank you. It will be convenient for postage to Portia. I had a good night's sleep. What about you? You got up early. That's great. If you're tired, make sure to take a break.
saw another builder the other day with big circles under their eyes. Something about that profession keeps them up all night.
It's the job. I swear, I hear the...
Well, whenever we put up a commission, most times it's done within the day. We didn't used to have this kind of 24-hour turnaround. Is it possible that the builders are being worked like mules so that folks like us can enjoy the most minor of conveniences?
I say it's ambition. Some of these builders work themselves half to death just to make an extra buck. Sad to say, they'll be paying it all back down the line with doctor bills to restore the body they destroyed in the
Half to death?
Dr. Faye, we were just talking about you. Kinda. Talking about staying healthy and whatnot.
Yes. Hello. How is your treatment faring?
Oh, much better, thank you. That medicine you whipped up really did the trick. Used to keep me up at night.
You really are our guardian angel, Dr. Fang. That concoction of yours cured Coop's throat in a jiffy. Of course, he stopped taking it and the infection came back.
Good to hear. The medicine is without issue. Let me know if you have any more problems.
You got it, Doc. Thanks again.
He's good again. Let's go dancing at the saloon.
Oh, you're on.
Yo, Doc, we gotta talk about all the herbs you're using. You can't be picking every little bud that sprouts up, you know?
More have come. More patients. Seeking treatment for...
I hear you, but if you keep picking like you're doing, not gonna be any herbs left for your patients in the long run.
I had considered this may become a problem. Is it possible for us to plant the herbs I need?
Yeah, but I reckon at the rate you're going, you're gonna need a whole...
Things... My swan, good to see you.
Hey there, just talking with the doc here. Starting to be a real trick to find half of all these herbs he likes.
We need a new place for herbs. Or an addition to this one. To increase the supply. My swan, a house for a garden. Is that something you could build?
Oh, yeah. Some builders have greenhouses in their workshops, don't they? For what you're asking, you'll need some adjustments, but if you're willing, I doubt it'd be too much trouble for some nice. I'll have Heidi send you over a blueprint. Just need to make some slight tailorings to get it where it needs to be. Temp, lighting, all that.
Thank you, Zeke.
Hey, for you two, anytime.
My swan, please remember to check the mailbox for this diagram. The patients, when the time comes, I will arrange the herbs myself. The garden will be useful, necessary, but...
I've been cleaning the oasis for years. It's even kind of relaxing.
You're a minister now, Burgess. There is no need for you to take on such menial tasks.
I'm there on Sundays telling people to do what they say. And what kind of minister would I be telling people to clean up the tap?
But one who acts as they preach is a rarity. In my madness, I think I'd overlooked your virtue.
That sounds like a long-winded way of saying sorry. Miguel, you don't have to. Logan did bad things, but he was doing what was right. And we forgave him. As we should. Your mind was all fuzzy. You thought you were doing right, but oh boy. But I knew you could snap out of it. You never stopped believing in the light.
It is touching that you held such hope for me.
Well, now you get to see what you were missing out on all these years. Out here picking up trash with the cool kids.
Greetings.
We're cleaning the oasis. Oh, I don't want to bother you. Miguel and I have this covered.
Quite. Burgess has been introducing me to what I used to think of as grunt work.
Feeling awful is the first step to...
After so many years of dark pessimism, I find your positivity to be...
I've always been here, Miguel.
Of course you have, Bert.
There is a reason I asked you to come.
Oh, I'm so worried about my baby.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Mwah.
X. Regular checkups are necessary in your line of work. The one I did for you before. I wasn't thinking clear. Let's begin. Good. But the test is not over. Next, I must hear your heartbeat. Heartbeat normal. Quite a few questions. Appetite normal. Sleeping well. 8 hours a night. The rumors that builders burn the candle at both ends often find dark circles under their eyes. I want to use a particular acupuncture technique. You're awake. You were asleep. Not long, but it was a deep sleep. Even if you do feel rested, I think this will help you. The thought crossed my mind. X was watching. You seem to be in perfect health. However, your groggy state seems to imply you aren't getting enough deep sleep. I suspect it is related to your work. All the hours, all the commissions. The next step for improving your sleep will be keeping a satchel of fragrant herbs by your bedside for the next. I'll need time to gather the herbs, but you'll have it soon. Oh, yes, we can set out tomorrow afternoon, before sunset.
Hello, Miguel.
Greetings, Trudy. Hello, Jeff.
Say hello to Pastor Miguel, Jess.
Hello. But he's a bad man.
The builder's right, Jasmine. He's changed. He's really sorry for everything he...
I am sorry, Jasmine. I never wanted to scare you.
And you'll never do anything bad ever again?
Never.
Okay, Pastor Miguel.
It is just Miguel now, child. I am no longer a pastor.
Miguel, when are we starting classes again?
Jasmine, I have a lot to learn myself. I'm afraid I am not ready to teach you. Besides, Jane is a far more established teacher than I.
And Mr. Miguel is very busy.
Oh, please. I'll even come up and meet you at the church. With 2 teachers instead of 1, no one can stop.
We shall see. I wish to respect your mother's wishes and better myself before we entertain such an idea.
Can he, Ma? Can he?
Jasmine, why don't you run along? Let Ma talk to Miguel.
Okay. Bye-bye, Miguel. Bye-bye, Bill.
Miguel, thank you for your offer. I appreciate how much you've changed, all you're doing for us, but to teach Jasmine again...
I understand, Trudy. Salvation is a long path.
I'm glad to see that Burgess's trust wasn't
None is necessary. A mother's protective love is more. The road ahead of me is long and arduous. I do not expect forgiveness, but I must strive to do whatever I can for the people of Sandrock. Quite. But I am at peace that I have some matters that need.
Howdy. got up early. That's great. If you're tired, make sure to take a break.
Mama?
Try avoiding coming to the clinic. Good. You're here. This area should have all of what we need. The satchel will require these herbs. I'll begin searching this way. Why don't you look over there? The number of patients I've had lately. It's overwhelming. Nice of you to say. It must be my father. Patients are coming from other cities. Yes, I'm sure you're right. Never mind. I shouldn't have brought this up. He is him, and we are us. All we can be is us. I will help these people. I won't complain. When the herb garden is ready, that's enough. Between us, we finished quickly. More quickly than I anticipated. Brought these steamed buns, mostly cabbage inside, but also wormwood powder. Improves breathing, staves off colds. I've been cooking more since making mapua tofu. Still, these might taste bitter because of the medicine, but we must eat to keep our strength up. Hunger is the best spice. I'd like to make something better for you. Something delicious, healthy. That is what I've studied all these years. I look to medicine so that I might save lives, to spare others from the loss I suffered. Operation, perhaps, though. Flavor is something I have neglected. Oh. A few things. A Sicilian author I admire wrote something called Curing the Incurable. It was my favorite as a teenager. It gave me hope. The author was known for his wild experiments. In the end, he poisoned himself with one of his own medicines. He could find no one willing to test his newest experiment, and test it. Of course, I would never. I needed to succeed, but lots of unwanted attention. Everyone, in the end, I preferred to be alone. X accompanies me. Always has, except once. He ate a fermented fruit and fainted, but not before the fermented sugar, now alcohol, changed him. He performed some rather insulting impressions of my colleagues at the time, tried some aerial tricks, then crashed into a tree. This has been the most pleasant end to a day of picking herbs ever, if it feels better than even the first time. No, I mean, the first time I was with you. Somehow, this is better. I look forward to many more firsts. to many more moments like this. Even if we live something 1,000 times, it will always feel like the first time to me. Having you in my life, it's like a brand new day. And I with you. In the past, it's always been you who has helped me. With these few days, I hope to help you instead. Though it could never amount to what you've done, I will try to help more and not take for granted how giving you are. Whatever difficulties may lie ahead, I will do my best to aid you. Yes, a view like this is rare. Looks like you aren't that busy today. Go get some rest. I see my reflection in your eyes.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Bex. Our trip was pleasant.
Did you hold hands? Did you kiss? Mwah, mwah.
We got the herbs.
Ooh,
Got the herbs. Got the herbs.
good bird. Good bird.
Thank you for choosing to come with me today. It is a day I won't forget. It is getting late. I hope you'll recall what we discussed. I wish you sweet dreams.
Greetings. In light of Sandrock undergoing wonderful changes, Burgess and I thought of gathering donated flowers from the residents around town. Leanne and Nia have given us a beautiful matching pair of sequins. I was wondering whether you would be so gracious as to grow some flowers for us. Wonderful. To complement our current plans, a donation of rhino horn cactus and cactus flower would be... Thank you. Please, bring them to me when you are ready.
swan, again you show us that nothing is beyond your grasp. I believe this is a wonderful thing you have done. Not for me, but for the patients. Be sure to rest fully before returning to work.
Please, all right. Forget days gone about of scoffing such and I suppose a little Mr. Burgess's gospel I am slowly trying to make amends with people here. Now that my veil has been lifted, I truly see the warmth of Sandrock. There. Beautiful.
I seen you working all day in the sun. Thought, this is good. Sorry, I didn't interrupt up here with you. Otherwise, I got you one too.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Listen, I just want to say, I heard you in here talking to yourself.
I don't know.
You ain't no monster. I know you try to resist. Call him Doc and all.
Truly want to help.
I've been watching you lately. Well, me of all people don't know if folks can change. And hey, ain't no one ever shot at me like that before.
I'm sorry.
Save it, Pastor. Water under the bridge.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Pastor. Looks like you got a weed over there. I might want to take care of that.
That is a common requirement. We with the top care of nurturing.
Well, do you, Pastor.
We stop. Action speak was among the last. Look me in the eye. So this is what's right. I will live my life long to my past, but I am healing. Thank you. Your donation.